It's Wednesday, February 9th, 2022, and this morning I had a prostate biopsy. So I was just gonna share my experience of that procedure. And a little back history, my PSA levels have been elevated over the past couple years. And I don't have the typical prostate issues like waking up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom or the frequent urge to go or anything else really. So the only thing that was of concern was the elevated PSA. And previous appointments, they did the prostate check and they said it felt normal, it's normal size. So the doctor is just concerned about the PSA level. So anyway, we did the biopsy this morning and I was gonna share my experience, and I was a little nervous going in. I've watched some videos and I think I experienced pretty much what everyone else has experienced. You go in and you lie on your side and the doctor comes in and tells you a little bit about the procedure and what to expect. And so when you're on your side, he inserts a probe and it's a little uncomfortable for the first minute or so. Then he took some measurements and I could hear the machine taking what sounded like pictures. So I think he was doing measurements. And he said the prostate was slightly enlarged, but nothing too large. But he said, then we will do the biopsy. So he numbed both sides. There's a left and a right. And it was, I barely felt it. It felt kind of like a sting, but not like a bee sting. It felt more like just a tiny little, maybe like a rubber band snap, not even that. And then I felt the numbing medicine kind of warm my lower area. I don't know if that's really how I could describe it. But anyway, it was pretty quick. And then he took 6 biopsies from each side, so a total of 12. And he showed me the biopsy tool. It's like a gun. And when he pulls the trigger, it makes a snap like a pop gun. And he said, I didn't want you to be startled by the sound. So then he inserted that into the probe and he counted down 3, 2, 1, and it popped. And it didn't really sting at all. It felt like a thump, like your finger thumped it, but it wasn't painful at all. And he worked 6 on one side and 6 on the other. And the closer he got to the 12, I could start feeling like I needed to go pee. And he said that was completely normal. And it was 5 minutes, if that. It was very quick. So I'm about 2 hours post biopsy and I feel fine, but I feel a little bit of pressure. I guess the numbing is going away and I feel a little bit of pressure. Nothing that's concerning or painful, just you can feel a little dull ache. And I don't even know where the pain's coming from. It feels like it's almost my back, lower back. But I know it's a prostate, but it just, the pain, or not the pain, but the dull ache is coming from what feels like my back. So anyway, that was the experience. And then he said, you may have blood in your urine and stool, and if you ejaculate, you'll see blood for a week or 2, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that was it. I just wanted to share that, and fingers crossed that everything comes back clean and negative and I won't have to post another video. But if I do, I'll share my experience. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.